Stay hidden.
Selamlar.
I'll be there soon.
Selam
Just
bekle.
make sure you
Kaldığımız
keep
yerden
the lights on.
devam edelim. Şu bizim arkadaşı şey yaptılar da. Hemen onu kurtarmaya gidelim. Ne oluyor gene ya?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Aynen. Al baba. Ah, gene bir bok olacak.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Evet de. Kapalı. Ne? Aha. Sıçtık. Ne? Al baba. Al. Bir de buraya bakalım. Evet, gene ulaştık.
I had to find the key to the garage. A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Biliyordum ki öyle bir bokluk olacağını. Sakin ol bebeğim. Emin ol, biliyordum öyle bir şey yapacağınızı. Tamam, açalım. Şimdi etrafta bir şey var mı? Yok gibi. Araba sürüyorum lan. Nereye gideceğim? Buradan herhalde. İncelemem gerekiyor mu acaba? Bilmiyorum ama. Arttırmak için, tamam. Yukarı. Sıçtık. Evet, yolun sonu. Bu kadardı.
flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Ne? Oldu. Yavaş. Yavaş lan. Ölüyordum. Oturun lan. Zordu ama hallettim. Evet. Yürüyeceğiz herhalde. Aha gene telefon çaldı.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well...
Boş.
Yes, I get you.
Şerefsize bak. Oğlum ne hikayesi bu ya? Evet. Hiçbir şey yok gene. Ne var elimizde? Tamam. Evet.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Geliyorum. Bir dakika. Bir şeyler arıyorum da çünkü ışığım azaldı. Sıkıntılı. Tehlikeli.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Sıçtık. Sıçtık. Eyvah. Ne var lan burada? Aa, nasıl açılıyordu bu?
Because I'm not allergic to birds. Oh, shoot.
Allah cezanı versin, unuttum. Unuttum, Allah cezanı verecek. Şeyi seçtim zaten. Bak, batarya yenile. Ha, tamam. Sıçtım. Ne yapacağım şimdi? Ya. Hallettin mi lan?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Zor.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
Sıçtım.
Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
Sıçtık. Biraz sıçtık. Ben telif yedim. Alo. Telif yedim.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio
Herkes
you were
de tanıyor
busy.
arkadaş.
Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Tamam. Nereye gidiyoruz lan?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway,
Tabii,
Al,
çocuklar.
I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Sıkıntılı yani. Ne bu? Oğlum nerede bu kadar?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
O kadar. Evet. Çalalım bakalım. Merhabalar.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Girmesem daha iyiydi ama.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Sıçtık.
What?
Sıçtık.
coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
Ya saçma oğlum.
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Oğlum neye yaklaşıyorsun? Ne?
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
Tamam bu gitmiş.
Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money.
Tamam bu gelmiyor.
So handsome.
Aha
My
yine.
gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible.
Gene
There was
geldi.
no... Mr. Randolph liked Rose. Time to waste.
Nasıl mı diyeceğiz? Sıçtık, elimizde hiçbir şey yok. Adam nerede? Arabaya bin derken hangi araba? Oğlum elimde hiçbir şey de yok ha. Her şeyimi aldılar. Ne bok edeceğim ben şimdi? Ben gideyim o zaman.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Aha.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Ben bildim polisten
What
kaçtım.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Ben ne yapmaya çalışıyorum?
I
Onlar da mı?
hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Get after it. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it! I'll have your job if you let him get away.
Böyle kaçacağım. Hala da böyle. Vay arkadaş, şimdi de bunlardan kaçıyoruz ya. Dinlen. Sanırım böyle.
Stop running! Freeze!
Nereye dur lan?
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Sıçtı.
Man out! Where'd he go?
Oğlum bırakın lan. Manyak herifler. De git. Nerede oğlum bu şeyler? Katiller nerede? Niye çıkmıyorlar piyasaya? Beni mi buluyor bunlar?
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Aha. Ne oldu şimdi?
For decades,
Aa geldiler. Güzel. Nasıl işte? Ben yapmadım. Işığa kaç.
Search the area. Stay sharp.
Gene geliyorlar.
This way. Over here.
Aa da sıçtı. Ha vur vur. Ağzına sıç. Aha bu da gitti.
this horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Geberttik onları da. Dalga mı geçiyor? Eyvah eyvah. O da gitti. Ateş. Üzgünüm ama öldünüz. Şu yukarıda ne var? Bu yukarı kesin bakmam lazım. Kullanma. Kullanırız belki, dur.
This is Jane. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Jake, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on.
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over.
Gitti abi.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something.
Ben yapmadım.
Speaking of which, that
Bana
fat
şişe bulmayın
had a
suç.
pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
İnşallah. Ah sıçtım.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without it.
Oğlum elimizde hiçbir şey yok. Kapıyı yok edin. Aha. Dur halledeceğim şimdi. Hallediyorum şimdi. Oğlum bana hiçbir şey yok mu?
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Ay arkadaş. Ne tekmeleme? Vay arkadaş. Tamam. Kime engelliyorsunuz lan? Hayırdır oğlum. Sırada ne sürprizler var? Fener yok, bir şey yok. Yine mi? Aha. Ha, döndük başa. Öyle alırım aklınızı. Ahıllı olun.
It took me a moment to recognize them. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Bir flash bombası iş yapar herhalde.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Anlaşılan geliyor onlar.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please.
Anladım, güzelmiş. Uçmam lazım. Birazcık hızlı olmam lazım. Geldi. Bu ne? Al baba.
And here's another call.
Come on.
You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine. It's Milt Peabody, Pat. What's on your mind, Milt?
Tamam, bunlardan kurtuldum. Hoş. Güzeldi. Gene geliyor ya. Biraz daha hızlı olmam lazım. Burada bir şey var mı lan? Nereye gideceğim? Şuraya herhalde. Ama gidemiyorum. Niye yoruldum? Allah cezanı. Tamam, hallettim. Yetmedi lan bir tane. Hah, kapı açılıyor. Güzel.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Dur geliyorum. İçeride var.
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine. Maine would know. And I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
Oğlum belki yardım eder, belli olmaz.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Merhaba, merhaba.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
O
I
zaman
had fallen off so many cliffs it was
sonraki bölümde
ridiculous.
görüşmek üzere diyelim. Bu ne oğlum? Bu ne lan? Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın, devam edeceğiz. Hadi.